the second treasure principle key. My heart always goes where I put God's money. You know, can you just tell us a little bit more about this key?
Yeah, I mean, think about this. Now, if let's say that you're going to buy some shares of stock, and fill in the blank, you can choose some company.
Let's choose Apple.
Let's say Apple. You're going to invest in Apple. All right. So you got kind of a deal with Apple, or what?
No, I just probably would have been a good idea.
You would have.
I don't have any myself.
Yes. But buy up shares of Apple. Okay. But let's say you've never owned Apple. Let's say you don't even have an iPhone or an iPad or anything Apple, but you think that's a good investment, and you buy up shares of Apple. Now, what happens in your heart when it comes to Apple? All of a sudden, you hear a news report about Apple. You read something on the financial page or anywhere about Apple. And you heard this about Apple and a new Apple product. And meanwhile, then you're going to switch over from a Droid or whatever to an iPhone. And you're going, what's happening? You have vested interest in Apple because your money has gone there. Where your treasure goes, your heart always follows. If you invest in church planting in India and you hear there's an earthquake in India, what do? You look up. Wait, these people that I've supported and helped plant the churches, oh, they're in this area. And what do? Then you pray. You pray. And you have mission stuff in all different parts of the world that's going on. Ann Shagru is a good friend, and a lot of you know Ann, and she's part of this church. And when she goes on a mission trip, whatever, you have a sudden interest in Iraq or wherever she's being used of God. Why? Because you've given, supported, and prayed. And that's how we get vested interest in God's kingdom, giving of our money, our time, and everything entrusted to us.